They connect with you on a deep soul level, feeling as though no one in the world understands them the way you do. There is something about your presence, your words, and your energy that makes them feel truly seen, heard, and valued. This is something they find incredibly beautiful about you. They never imagined that someone could understand their unspoken emotions, their deepest fears, and their hidden wounds so effortlessly. You have a way of looking beyond their words and actions, seeing straight into their soul, and embracing them for who they truly are. Meeting you has changed their perspective on love and life in ways they never thought possible. Before you, they had a different idea of what love meant, perhaps something fleeting, transactional, or conditional. They may have built walls around their heart, convincing themselves that true love was either unattainable or not meant for them. But you shattered those beliefs with your kindness, patience, and unwavering presence. You have helped them uncover the parts of their life they had neglected for so long, the wounds they ignored, the emotions they buried, and the love they never allowed themselves to fully experience. With you, they have learned to embrace vulnerability instead of fearing it. You have shown them what true love looks like and what a real, deep, and meaningful connection feels like. Love, to them, used to be just a word, an idea, or perhaps even an illusion. But through you, they now understand that love is not just about passion or fleeting moments of happiness, it is about devotion, understanding, and an unbreakable soul bond. With you, they have felt what it truly means to be loved, not for their achievements, their status, or their external self, but for who they are at their very core. You are the first woman to touch their heart and soul in such a profound way. There may have been others before you, but no one has ever reached the deepest parts of them like you have. No one has ever loved them as selflessly and unconditionally as you do. It is you who has given them the kind of love that is rare in this world, a love that expects nothing in return. You love them with honesty, devotion, and purity, never demanding, never forcing, and never trying to change them. You have only given, hoping that one day, they will truly see the depth of your love and recognize what you mean to them. Deep down, you hold on to the hope that they will come to you, not out of obligation, but because they finally understand that what they have with you is something irreplaceable. They hold you in the highest regard, placing you on a pedestal not because of superficial admiration, but because they genuinely respect you. They see the way you carry yourself, with integrity, grace, and authenticity. They often find themselves wondering how someone like you could exist in today's world, a world where people are often driven by selfish motives, dishonesty, and fleeting desires. You are different. You are rare. And that is why they admire you more than they can ever express. You may not realize it, but they are in awe of your core values. They admire your strength, your kindness, your ability to see the good in people even when they struggle to see it in themselves. You challenge them in ways no one else ever has. You don't just accept their excuses or enable their fears, you push them to become a better version of themselves. You inspire them to grow, to heal, and to open their heart to the kind of love that is pure and real. You have awakened something in them that they didn't even know existed, a longing for something deeper, something more meaningful, something beyond just the surface. With you, they have learned that true happiness and love cannot be replaced by materialistic pleasures. They may have once believed that success, wealth, or external validation were the keys to fulfillment, but you have shown them otherwise. You have taught them that real happiness comes from deep connections, from moments of raw emotion, from love that is genuine and unconditional. You have helped them see that love is not about control, possession, or conditions, it is about giving, understanding, and growing together. Most importantly, you have shown them that love can only be fully embraced when one lets go of their ego. They have spent so much of their life guarding their heart, fearing rejection, and resisting vulnerability. But you have taught them that love requires openness, surrender, and the courage to let someone in completely. You have given them a love that is pure, free, and without expectations, yet, at the same time, it is the kind of love that demands to be recognized because it is so rare, so deep, and so transformative. Whether they fully realize it now or not, you have changed them forever. Even if they take time to fully accept and acknowledge their feelings, they will never be able to forget what you have given them. Your love, your presence, and your soul have left an imprint on them that no one else ever could. And when the time is right, when they have finally let go of their fears and embraced the truth in their heart, they will come to understand just how much you mean to them. Please wait for me, I am working very hard to reconcile with you. Honestly, it's getting harder to go on without talking to you, without feeling your presence in my life. Every day that passes without you feels like a burden too heavy to carry. It has been so long since we last communicated peacefully, and this silence between us is breaking me apart. I miss you in ways I cannot even put into words. No matter how much I try to distract myself, the emptiness within me grows deeper. I am surrounded by family and friends, yet I still feel disconnected from them. On the surface, everything seems normal. I laugh with them, share conversations, and fulfill my duties. But deep down, I know that I am only going through the motions, fulfilling the obligations and responsibilities I have toward them. My heart, however, is elsewhere. It longs for the warmth of your presence, for the comfort and love that only you can provide. No one sees the loneliness I carry within me because I hide it well. But the truth is, I feel lost without you. My love, I crave the warmth of your touch, the way your arms used to wrap around me and make me feel safe. I miss the way you looked at me, as if I was the only person who mattered in your world. More than anything, I miss how you nurtured my soul with your love and care. You had a way of making even the worst days feel bearable, of turning my fears into hopes and my doubts into confidence. Now that you are not here, everything feels empty and incomplete. I won't lie, during this time apart, I have tried to replace you with my work and with other people, hoping that I could fill the void left by your absence. I threw myself into my responsibilities, hoping that staying busy would help me forget, but nothing worked. No matter how much I try to distract myself, my heart refuses to let go of you. I find myself searching for you in everyone I meet, in every conversation, in every small moment that reminds me of you. But as always, no one matches your energy or vibration. No one carries the warmth that you do, the kindness and love that radiates from you so effortlessly. It reflects in your face, in the way you talk, in the way you care so deeply for those around you. You have always been special, someone unlike anyone else I have ever met. There is something so pure about your soul, something so rare that I know I will never find it anywhere else. I yearn for the feelings you brought into my life, the happiness, the peace, the sense of belonging. Your presence is like a soothing melody, one that calms the chaos within me. Being with you gave me purpose, made me want to be better, to do more, to grow in ways I never thought possible. I cannot deny that I have made mistakes. I know that things have not been easy for us, and I take full responsibility for my part in the distance that has grown between us. If I could turn back time and undo the things that hurt us, I would. But all I can do now is hope that you will find it in your heart to forgive me, to allow us to start again. I want to heal what is broken between us, to rebuild the trust and love that we once shared. Life without you feels like an endless journey with no destination. Every day, I wake up wishing I could hear your voice, see your smile, and feel the love that once surrounded us. I miss the small things, the way you laughed at my jokes, the way you held my hand without saying a word, the way you understood me even when I struggled to express myself. These are the things that made life meaningful, the moments that truly mattered. I have realized now, more than ever, how much you mean to me. Your love was not just an emotion, it was a force that lifted me, that gave me strength and courage. I miss the way you inspired me to dream bigger, to believe in myself, to see the beauty in even the simplest things. Without you, everything feels dull and lifeless. I do not know what the future holds for us, but I know one thing for sure, I do not want to live a life without you in it. No matter how difficult things may seem right now, I am willing to do whatever it takes to make things right between us. I am willing to wait for you, to prove to you that my love is real and unwavering. Please, my love, give me another chance. Let us find our way back to each other. Let us heal, forgive, and rebuild what we once had. No matter how much time it takes, I will be here, waiting for you with an open heart, ready to love you more deeply than ever before. You have grown tremendously on this journey, and the transformation you have undergone is truly remarkable. The pain and struggles you once faced have not broken you, instead, they have made you stronger than ever before. Every hardship, every difficult moment, and every ounce of suffering has contributed to the person you are becoming today. You are no longer the same individual who once felt trapped in sorrow and despair. This journey has reshaped you, allowing you to evolve into a whole new version of yourself, one who understands resilience, self-worth, and the power of inner healing. There was a time when you felt stuck in low vibrational energy, unable to see beyond your pain. It seemed as if the world was weighing down on you, and no matter how much effort you put into changing things, nothing seemed to work in your favor. The suffering you endured may have made you question your worth or your path in life, but in reality, it was all a part of your transformation. You had to go through those dark times to appreciate the light that is now entering your life. The emotional wounds that once seemed unbearable have now become a source of strength, reminding you of how far you have come. As you continue to heal, you are aligning with a higher power, one that is guiding you toward a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. The more you focus on your own growth, the more you realize that everything you once chased no longer holds the same power over you. At one point, you were desperately seeking love and validation from your partner, believing that their presence in your life would bring you happiness. However, during that time, they were preoccupied with something else, unable to see the depth of your love and the sincerity of your emotions. You gave so much of yourself to them, only to be met with indifference or distance. But now, everything has shifted. The moment you redirected your energy away from chasing them and toward healing yourself, the balance of power changed. Your focus on self-growth, self-love, and emotional well-being has not gone unnoticed. Whether they admit it or not, they feel your absence deeply. They have begun searching for you in places where they once took your presence for granted. The person who once seemed indifferent to your love is now feeling the emptiness left behind by your departure. They may not openly express their longing for you, but their actions will reveal the truth. They will try to reconnect in subtle ways, hoping to fill the void that only you could once fill. Your absence has become a lesson for them, a wake-up call that has forced them to confront their own emotions. They now understand the pain of longing for someone who is no longer readily available. The sleepless nights they are experiencing are a reflection of the same emotional turmoil you once went through. They are now feeling the weight of loneliness, the ache of wanting someone who is no longer within reach. This is the cycle of karma at play, showing them what it feels like to be on the other side of the situation. But despite all of this, your focus should not be on whether they return or realize their mistakes. Your growth is about you, not about proving anything to anyone. Stay grounded in your journey and continue to nurture your healing process. Meditation, mindfulness, and self-care should be your priorities. Every day, take time to do things that bring you joy and fulfillment, whether it's pursuing your passions, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying moments of peace. The most important thing is that you are adding value to your life, not waiting for someone else to do it for you. This journey is about embracing your own power, recognizing your worth, and refusing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. The pain of the past no longer defines you, it has only strengthened you. You are no longer the person who once begged for love or chased after someone who could not see your value. Now you stand tall, confident in your own energy, knowing that the love and happiness you seek have always been within you. Continue to move forward with grace, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust in the process, trust in yourself, and most importantly, trust that the universe is leading you toward a future filled with love, joy, and endless possibilities.